All right. Let's just. I'm too excited to wait. Let's just get, I guess, going. So first of all, this is obviously it. This is Call of Duty Mobile on PC. I know it may not look like it, but I have one thing to convince you guys that it's exactly what I'm saying it is. You ready? Fuck are you like that? Hold on. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do this shit. I'm still not used to this. Apparently. I'm just trying to find a good location to put my camera at, where it will be able to find me. Or I guess if I can, which I seemingly cannot. Hold on. God. Oh, Jesus. No, not red. Droid cam. Hi, buddy. You know what I'm here for. I'm here to see if I can figure out so that's what's going on this whole time. So now I can just do that. Sweet. We go into light. Ready, guys? We have a face cam. If you don't know, usually when I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile, can't have a face cam. This is my mobile device. That's what I'm using as a face cam. We finally have a face cam. Let me go into YouTube real quick, see if it's working. Seemingly is. Alright, sweet. Clips. You're still working. So we're just gonna be playing some of the Black Ops 4 Reloaded shit. And we'll probably also we'll also probably work on the L96 here. So let's just play a bit. Let's play some Call of Duty before. Oh, let me actually do that. Change that shit back to live chat, since last time it was in top chat. I can't see what people were saying and somebody was spamming chat. let's just play some Call of Duty Mobile for a little bit. Let's Koshka this shit for a little bit. I want to play some Koshka. I want to do Koshka action here. So, I will say, I am quite shocked. Like, I was genuinely expecting it to be anyways, yeah, I was genuinely expecting it to be like, hold on, there we go. So I was expecting it, I was expecting, just maybe a little something natural, maybe some maybe a shit ton of sweats. No. And genuinely, like, this is not my first game. This is probably, I'm pretty sure this is my third game in reality. And I still have yet to run into a sweat. Maybe I'm just lucky. Hopefully I am. And hopefully this luck can continue for as long as my grinding of these diamond weapons are. What the fuck? I hit this guy when I wasn't even paying attention. I will say, I don't know why, but I do have to, like, jump. I do actually have to jump before I can slide. And then I can use that continued motion to do stuff. And also, I can't prone. Unless, okay, said alt wasn't in use, but I had to check. Because it's lied to me before. But, yeah. So I'm just genuinely... This might genuinely be the first time since I first ever played Call of Duty Mobile that I'm actually genuinely having fun playing Call of Duty. Any Call of Duty. Not just mobile. I hate it. I hate playing Warzone. And I hated playing... And I started to absolutely despise playing Call of Duty Mobile because of the fact that I started to despise playing some Call of Duty Mobile because of the fact that I knew that it was going to be I knew that it was going to be just a matter of time until I probably no but it was just I knew that it was just a matter of time before I actually started to lose my mind, which sucks because I do love Call of Duty Mobile. I love Call of Duty in general because of the fact that it has been a part of my life since I can fucking remember. But it's just the fact that Call of Duty Mobile is quite literally full of just sweats. And, like, you can never get a time to yourself to just chill out and just have some fun. Like, you always have to be sweating, and especially for me, somebody who's trying to get diamond camo on snipers and marksman rifles first, it's extremely hard to do that because of the fact that it is that there's just sweats everywhere, and you feel like you have to, just to be able to compete, you have to switch over to like a fully auto AR or SMG. Now, I do want to say this as well. I'm not 100% sure on if it's if that is just a me thing, or if everybody feels that way about Call of Duty Mobile on mobile. Dude, COD Mobile in PC is not too bad. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a lot of fun playing Call of Duty Mobile on PC. Like, it just like, and I knew where people were coming from before I even was able to play this on PC. I knew where people were coming from, where they were like, this is literally just the Call of Duty that literally everyone wanted, but you just had to, especially for PC players and console players, you had to go out of your way to play on a different type of device that you've never played on before. And I will admit, it feels very uncomfortable. And this is coming from somebody who's been playing mobile games for the better part of his life. Dude, ever since I got this PC and I've just kind of stopped playing mobile games, like, my first game back, which was today on mobile, I ran into sweat. Like, I could barely get 10 kills in a single fucking game. It's just crazy to think that this, while it is literally what the community wants. We want this game, a free-to-play Call of Duty game that has the best of every Call of Duty from old to new. We want that on PC, on console, and it's just fucked. Let's continue. Think you better use M4? Nah. I think you better use M4. Actually, I was using the M4 when hardcore was around, and then I got this PC, and then I just completely forgot hardcore was a thing for a little while. But like, for hardcore, I literally just made this loadout solely for hardcore. Oh shit, you guys can't even see that. Hold on. Thanks. I literally made this loadout here, the M4 and Shorty, for hardcore, so that way I can work on this Shorty, work on getting these done. And I'm scared that I'm gonna have to use this Shorty not in hardcore sooner or later. And I don't want to use the Shorty out of hardcore, because hardcore makes literally anything feel good. So yeah, let's let's play one more game of Black Ops 4 Reloaded. And then and then we'll see what I do. Because I do want to record one video before I completely stop recording videos for a little while. And it's going to be on this. Oh yeah. I got hair from my cat, who had to be put down. So at least I have something to remember him by, thank God. And eventually we'll obviously get his ashes. Kuda. Kuda, kuda, kuda. Q. That is... No, that's not correct. It's not working. Q is not... Whoa, holy shit. Holy lag. What the fuck was that? Hello? I don't know what's going on. I can't use my Q. I can't use the abilities. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting lost. Hold on. Holy shit. Oh, why are you going to stop? I'm going to just stop so that, because I don't want to stress myself out, and I'm working on, and I'm, well, obviously I'm taking a little break for now, but probably in a couple hours after I end this stream, I'm gonna continue doing my 100 days in Once Human. And then I'm gonna, at some point, probably after I stop streaming, and after I stop streaming for a little bit, I will be working on just editing that video together, which I've already edited a couple. I've edited down to day 3, and I'm still working on day 3, so I'm just getting myself second nuke, but I'm just getting myself I'm just getting myself used to this, used to not recording that much. Like, obviously I'm gonna be recording. I'm using Streamlabs right now to record, and that's what I'm using to record the videos of on Once Human as well. But I just don't want to completely stress myself out and burn myself out by doing that, because I felt burnout before and I don't want to feel it again. So I'm just going to be streaming. What I have planned on doing, or what I'm planning on doing now, is I'm gonna try to do daily streams where I'm, where I'm playing Once Human, and I guess sometimes other games. But I'm playing Once Human and working on getting to 100 days. But the reason why, and I do also want to say that the reason why I'm working on the 100 days video is because I just really, I don't know, 100 days content has always just been something that I like watching, and I want to create content for 100 days stuff. So who knows? Maybe I know for a fact eventually that the video will come out. So yeah. But yeah, I've literally just been streaming for 3 days now, playing Once Human. Holy shit. But yeah, I've just been playing I've been streaming 3 days. Just playing some Once Human. You know, I'm watching you while my house flooded. Why are you watching me if your house is flooded? What? Hold on. Why the fuck is your house flooding? Unless I'm reading that incorrectly. And if I am, please correct me. But yikes. Dude. Boom. Okay. What the fuck? I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Why are you watching me while your house is flooding? What? I'm gonna need you to explain that one to me, buddy. I'm so confused. What? Oh my god. I mean, thank you for coming into the stream, but I think there's a lot more. I think there's some more major issues afoot. What the fuck? Alright. I can't get over the fact that you... I can't get over the fact that that you're watching my stream as your house is flooding. Alright. What is happening, guys? My name is AJ Hades. Welcome back to... But nothing to do now? I guess that's fair. What is happening, guys? My name is AJ Hades. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, as you can see, we are playing some Call of Duty Mobile. But this isn't on mobile. This is on PC. I don't have anything else to do. We're just going to be working on this L96 or LW3, I guess. We have 16 of 120. What did I get myself into? So, by the way, I am streaming this, chat, ladies and gents. People watching the video and not the stream. I am streaming this. Yeah. Say hi to YouTube chat if you want. Let's just get into it, I guess. Woo! So I will say I've been having a blast just playing Call of Duty Mobile on PC. I know it's not the conventional way. I don't give two shits. I'm having a lot of fun playing this, and I haven't really ran into any sweats yet. I'm scared when that happens. But yeah, we're just playing. Holy shit. Why is... Holy goddamn. The fucking lag is real. But yeah, we are playing. Not playing. Oh yeah. Also, so as many of you maybe know, if you've been paying attention to my streams, I'm working on on something for Once Human. I'm doing 100 days. In Once Human. Crash is the best map for snipers, I think. Yeah, I don't doubt that Crash is the best map, but I'm just looking for my retirement home, and Shipment is, in fact, my retirement home. Holy shit. Holy shipment. Anyways, sorry, I hate myself. But yeah, so cool thing about Once Human, or I guess NetEast, whoever developed the game. So they've banned, I believe it's around 100 30 some odd accounts for cheating or otherwise, or something along those lines. Let me actually pull it up. Hold on. Let's go to Twitter. Boom. Once Human. I'm looking for their actual shit. There we are. So, let's see. They've been posted. So, this is coming from their Twitter, and it says, Fair Play announcement from November 21st to November 28th. From November 21st to November 28th, Once Human banned a total of 345 players. This includes 138 players penalized for cheating, 10 accounts suspended for alternate accounts, expletive. I'm dyslexic, so if I mess words up, I'm sorry. And linked to violations, 9 players penalized for mischievous interference. We continue to receive reports from metas about cheating behaviors. That this week's most frequent offense includes teleporting, flying, wall clipping, and abnormal throwable damage. We've permanently verified and taken action on these cases. Today, we would like to share the latest updates and optimization plans with all metas. So, in other words, they're putting in fucking work. And it's fucking crazy. Didn't mean best, but effective. Yeah, I kind of figured you meant more effective than best, but I actually feel like I've been more, for me personally at least, it's been more effective to be playing playing Shipment just because I'm more, used to this map altogether than I am with any other map. Maybe minus Shoot House, if you really cared to count that. But it's fucking crazy, man. Damn. I think this might genuinely be our first sweat. And frankly, if this is the first sweat, it is not that bad. It is at least not as bad as Call of Duty Mobile on mobile is. So I am A-okay with it. Until I start getting absolutely fucking railed. Until Call of Duty decides that my ass is worth everything to them. And then I get completely fucked. Yeah. But, this shit's just... Holy fuck. Yeah. It's just... I'm having so much fun playing this game right now. And it's just been a blast for me. I started playing this. I guess I could actually pause the music if I really wanted to, and then I think what I'll do is, like, at these parts I will I'm gonna keep the music playing, but actually in game I'm gonna pause the music, by the way. But yeah, so I've just been having a lot of fun playing Call of Duty Mobile. We currently are 17 out of 120. I am going to continue streaming, but I'm going to play only one game for this video because I want to more so focus on the stream and not the recording. So, yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please do subscribe, like, comment down below, which one's see you next. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please do remember those three most powerful words. Peace, love, positivity will always get you through that day. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Deuces. There we go. Now we are ready. Moonwalk. But yeah, I know what you meant. I know, I kind of figured that you didn't mean best, and you meant more effective than anything. So, yeah. But again, for me personally, Shipment is the most effective way. Okay, first game we spawn into where it's already going, or where it's ongoing, should I say. Holy shit. Oh, goddamn. No! Damn it. So, actually, let me pause the music. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Tell me if you guys want the music to still be on while in game, or if you would much rather have the music be off while in game. Okay. That's no fun. So, boom, boom. How many kills do I have? 9. There's 10. I want this DLQ, or as I like to call it, the intervention. I want this to be the gun that I get, like, over 100,000 kills on. Or at least the first gun that I get that number on. Because I'm sure eventually I will get well more than that. Okay. I will say, I do know what people... I can see what people mean by I should be playing this on either with controller or on PC. I will say I do know where they're coming from now. Because I would have had such a... Not an easy... Not a fun time, but an easier time playing this if I... Doing the Damascus stuff, if I, was on PC or had a controller. But I just had to do it the conventional way and play it on and do it on mobile. I'm gonna despise of myself for the rest of fucking time. Holy shit. What is happening? Boop. There we go. Oh no! I thought that was somebody else. I thought that was my teammate. It fucking spawned him there. Stop. Dude, no way the chopper gunner lasts as long. No way it lasts like 2 seconds. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like it's only lasting around 2 or 3 fucking seconds, man. Like, it feels like it's going away in record time. Okay. No! God damn it. I mostly like this map just because it's just brain rot, man. I like the maps that let me have brain rot. And by brain rot, I mean I just don't really have to think about what I'm doing. Like, I cannot wait to get to the point where I can... I'm gonna laugh if I get diamond on all camos, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be getting... I will get diamond on every single fucking game. On every single gun. I'm gonna cry out of pure anger. I'm gonna cry if I fucking get the diamond on every gun, and then they bring out hardcore shipment 24/7. Like, I'm genuinely... Gotta go, man. Good night. Alright, have a good night, buddy. I hope you get your house fixed. And I hope it stops flooding. But yeah, have a good night, buddy. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Yeah, I just literally use, I just... No, no. No! Please! Please! Let me fucking shoot him! I'm gonna... I swear to God, if Call of Duty decides to bring out the, if Call of Duty decides to bring out the blog for Season 11 sometime today, I'm going to lose it just because of the fact that, I literally recorded a video and and then I'm going to have to record the second part of the video because video. I need something to talk about that's not just once human. Let's go ahead and... I cannot wait. I might just put on one of these camos, actually. Just for now, because... I went through all that fucking trouble to get Damascus. I'm using Damascus. I don't care. I'm sorry if I'm gonna have to delete that. Hold on. Shit. I will be right back. We'll use this BRB screen. I'm gonna exit out of the game. Just so that way... There we go. Videos. Let's delete that one. Empty recycling bin. Yes. There we go. So... Shit. I feel like the audio has been horrible. Now that we are, now that I realized that my mic wasn't fucking down. God damn it. Good night, buddy. Night, Ben. I genuinely do wish you the best of luck. Let's stop the music and let's record. What is happening, guys? My name is AJ Hades. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, as you can see, we are playing some Call of Duty Mobile on PC. I know, it's weird seeing my face with Call of Duty Mobile for the first time in a long fucking time. Yeah, I recorded a video and then I realized my mic wasn't down, so probably sounded absolutely fucking diabolical. But yeah, today we are working on this L96 or LW3. So let's just do that. If I do record a video tomorrow, it's probably just gonna be me playing the Black Ops 4 mode, Reloaded, because I genuinely have been having fun on that mode. Who knows what I do tomorrow? if I record at all tomorrow. Uh, so if you haven't, if you didn't, holy shit. Anyways, if you didn't uh watch my, if you haven't been watching my streams, I've been playing a bunch of. Holy shit! What is that guy doing? But if you haven't been paying attention, uh, no. Stop it! Fine, fine. You want to play these games? Bet. We'll play. We'll play. I didn't want to start sweating right now, man. I was wanting to just snipe, but I can't. And I get fucking targeted. I'm going to fucking destroy you. If it's the last fucking thing I do, I will destroy you. I don't give two shits. Anyways, yeah. So, not yesterday. Maybe yesterday. Yes, yesterday. So if you haven't been paying attention, I've just been playing a lot of, what's it called? I've been playing a lot of Once Human. And I've just been having myself a good time playing some Once Human, you know. Fucking little pussy bitch, man. But
literally, quiet down, bro. I fucking need to sleep still. And all I can do is just hear you yell. Please.
what is happening, guys? My name is AJ Hades. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Uh, so today, as you can see, we are on Call of Duty Mobile on PC. Yeah. Uh, so we played a couple games, and I tried to do what I could with the Cell 96 here. But my last game was a sweaty game. I knew it was going to happen eventually, and I was scared about that, and I had the rights to be scared. So we're just going to be playing some of the Black Ops 4 Reloaded Hardpoint, and just yapping for a little bit. So if you haven't been paying attention to my latest content, I've been playing a bunch of Once Human on streams. So far, I have 2 streams that have to do with Once Human 100 days. And the reason why that is because I'm going to be playing, is because I just want to play Once Human, and I want to make some sort of content for it. And it just so happens to be 100 days content. inspired by Luke to Notable. Uh, but yeah, so I've just been paying attention. Not paying attention. I've been trying to. Uh, I've been streaming a lot more as of late. Just playing a lot of. What was that? Yo, what's good? Oh yeah, also, I am streaming this. I am streaming, by the way. So if you hear me talking to others, I'm talking to chat. Anyways, uh, yeah. So we're just so I've been playing Once Human, and I've also been kind of paying attention to their Twitter a lot. Well, not that's a lie. I haven't really been paying too close attention to their Twitter until today. Until I just now, not just now, but like a couple hours ago, aka when I was like at 4 a.m. or so, I, I got I got a notification from the Once Human Discord server, and it showed a little link to their Twitter page, and I genuinely did forget about their Twitter for a while. Uh, but let me just read this off to you guys. Actually, I'm gonna put you on this side. No. I'm gonna put this on this side. So, the Once Human Twitter page posted this 8 hours ago. They posted fair play announcement from November 21st to November 28th. Once Human has banned a total of 345 accounts. These include 138 players penalized for cheating, 10 accounts suspended. 10 accounts suspended for having alternate accounts exploitation and leaked validations. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry if I say words incorrectly. And nine players penalized for miscellaneous interference. We've continued to receive reports from metas about cheating behaviors this week. Most frequent offenses include teleporting, flying, wall clipping, and abnormal throwable damage. We've primitively verified and taken action to these cases today. We would like to share the latest updates and optimization plans with all metas. So, again, as somebody who has just been playing a shit ton of Once Human sent for a little while now, that's really fucking good to hear. They are doing something that Call of Duty and Activision, or sorry, Call of Duty Mobile, should I say, and Activision really needs to learn how to do. That's banning the fucking cheaters. So, are you feeling well, man? I had a lot had been happening to you lately. Just want to check if you're feeling good right now. Yeah, I am actually feeling uh fairly good, all things considered. With the whole cat situation and everything. Uh, I'm I'm feeling as good as one can feel after losing pretty much a best friend. Uh, so I mean I'd obviously have been better, but all in all, I wouldn't change. Well, I would change one thing for the world, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I all in all, I'm feeling pretty damn good. At least I have some stuff to focus on that's not just continuously continued depression and anxiety and all these feelings bundled up into one thing. But yeah. Uh, but yeah. So, oh yeah, and also I've been trying to. Okay, okay, Koshka. I've been trying to play or not play, but I've been uh I've made my choices here, and I'm gonna not really make videos. Like this will probably be the last video for a little while, of anything, at least until I get uh at least until I finish with my 100 days on Once Human. But yeah, speaking of which, I am currently working on 100 days in Once Human, so I am not going to be streaming. I'm going to just be trying to pay close attention to just the streams and, grieving a lost loved one. But yeah. So I am going to be and actually I do want to say I have made a different, not better, a different BRB screen that just has a slideshow of my cat. Just and that's probably what I'm gonna be using for the most part. But yeah, uh, it's just whatever. I really had nothing better to say there. But yeah, I've just been trying to focus on myself, and I do want to apologize for not making a video. But don't worry, after these 100 days are done, I will I will edit. I will start editing the 100 days video. There might be a lot of nights where I'm not talking. I didn't come across many cheaters, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really come across any cheaters. Uh, and but That's not to say that they don't exist, because of one thing's for sure in Call of Duty altogether, cheaters are going to be around forever, which sucks. But yeah, so I haven't really ran into any cheaters, but there is still an abundance of cheaters, and that doesn't change the fact that a lot of people do run into a shit ton of cheaters at random times. Also, why is this guy fucking okay? That I thought he's been hard scoping, so I was about to fucking be so pissed off because fucking dying that many times to a hard scoper is just crazy. Fuck you for hard scoping, bitch. Anyways, yeah, I just had to give my. Well, will you stream the new Call of Duty mobile DMZ mode though? Actually, yeah. When season 11 does come out, I will be streaming DMZ. Just because, like, that was probably in reality the only thing that I was really excited for from when they announced it at COD Next. Like, that was genuinely one of the only things, if not the only thing, that I was excited for at COD when they announced some shit at COD Next. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be streaming DMZ. Will it be like 7 hours long? Probably not. But I will 100% stream DMZ. But yeah. So I'm just trying to have some fun right now and not really rage. Mostly because I am going to be like, I have been actually double streaming, by the way, guys. Uh, uh, People who are watching this video and the live chat as well. I will be. I have been constantly streaming. All right, I'll try to watch your streams. They often happen at odd times due to time difference, time modes, due to different time mode. Yeah, that's why, like, when I don't see like the usual people around, I'm just like, eh. I mean, I'm probably streaming at an odd time for them, especially like people like you that are in different time, completely different areas of the world than me. So it is what it is. But I've just been having a shit ton of fun just playing DMZ, not DMZ. What? I've been having a lot of fun just playing Once Human. But yeah, so that's, I guess, going to be it for me today. At least for the video. Stream is still going to be going. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, comment down below what you want to see video next. And as always, I'll see you guys next one. Please do remember the stream is powerful words. Peace, love, positivity will always get you through that day. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Deuces. There we go. Now we have that for editing and whenever stream ends. This, not my first sweat to run into on PC, but definitely the most sweaty. And now I'm getting extremely scared because I don't want to have sweats in my games, and I just want to snipe. At this point, you deserve more viewers. Not gonna lie. Yeah, thank you for saying that. But I'm not going to say that I deserve this, that, or the other, because to be honest, I feel like I just don't even really deserve the amount of love that I do get on my content as a whole. Uh, so yeah, but again, thank you for saying that. That does actually really brighten my mood. Uh, I I'm excited for DMZ Recon, dude. I am genuinely so fucking excited. I don't need this. All right, let's go into here and just go back to shipment and start working on this L96 now. I also, uh, I guess if you want it, this is my build for the L96. But yeah, I've just been. I genuinely do not feel like I deserve even the amount of views and amount of love that I already get on my content. But again, thank you for saying that, Bowie. Nah, you definitely do. You're very welcome. I know I say this a lot now, but I am genuinely so happy about just the community that not just me, but us in general have built. It's so cool. It was cool to see, like, when I uploaded that I hate myself video. It was so cool to, because like I was generally, like, I'll be honest, when I uploaded that video I thought that it was just going to be a video that I uploaded, and then like later on in life I just thought that it was going to be like something that I look back at and I just start cringing because it's just stupid. but but I genuinely was not expecting the amount of positive stuff that people had to say to me, whether it was about me or not. But it's just cool to see that, you know. And and you, my friend Bowie, have been one of those people that have just been outwardly positive. And I do genuinely thank you for that. Ooh. Okay. So I had to. Oh, oh God. I'm sure I have probably more than enough kills. Yeah, I almost had 20 kills with just my L96. Dude, I refuse to call that that LW3 or the L96. Sorry, the LW3. Like, it just feels wrong. That's the L96 from Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and you can't convince me otherwise. Does it look exactly like the L96? No. But is it the L96? Yes. I don't care. It's the L96. Itchy. Let's. Huh. Ay, cabrón. I've hit two. I've gotten two nukes in just today alone, which is more than what I can usually say when I'm playing on mobile. So one can say I am actually genuinely having fun. And not just because I'm fucking up lobbies, but also because because I like a lot of lobbies that I do get into are very mixed. Everyone goes through tough times. It might sound cringe, but I believe everyone needs to help each other through times like that, like that. Yeah, yeah. I I'm actually right there with you. Uh, I am one person. I am one who like that. That's why at the end of every video I say peace, love, and positivity will always get you that day. And especially in videos like my mental health update videos, or I try to say this in my mental health update videos, uh, the big, some of the big things that I say uh, are that if you're going through anything and you want to talk to to people, you can always join the Discord and talk to people there, and they will do their best to help you through whatever you're getting, whatever's whatever struggles you are having right now. Because I know that this community in as a whole will come together at times and just to help one person out. And it just and the community all together proved that point when I uploaded that I hate myself video. So holy shit. That was very chaotic. That is why I do actually genuinely just love this map. Because of not only the chaos, but also just because of how brain dead I can be. Especially when I get to the fully automatic weapons and I can just make it hip fire, and I can make it a hip fire build. We're gonna be fucking brainless. I'm just gonna be. At that point, I'm just literally just going to be either watching streams or just listening to music and just brainlessly running around shooting. Like I'm gonna just put on the largest mag and just hold down the fire button. I'm so excited. And I know for a fact I'll be able to do it now since I'm since I'm playing the I quote easier version of Call of Duty mobile. Did we just okay, I thought we got 150 and they got none. Holy shit, I was about to be like, "Oh, damn." But yeah. Uh how do you guys feel about this? Do you want the music to continue being played like in the background and I can just turn up the master volume on this, or do you like the volume how it is right now where it's not too loud but there's also no music just drowning the whole thing out? Because I know me personally, I like to have music just in the background. I would like to play Call of Duty Mobile 2, but I cut my thumb. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I am truly sorry to hear that you cut your thumb. Thankfully, for me, I don't really need to worry about my. Well, I guess for my mouse, because it has to rest right here, I do have to worry about that. But other than that, let's turn on the music. Just for now. Anyways, yeah, how do you guys. I like music. Do you want the music to be going on while in the game? And I can just turn up the volume, or do you also want the volume to just stay the same? Because the music volume is at 5%. Yeah, to what? You want me to turn the music up? Or not the music, keep the volume same? Okay. Cool. Good to know. Alright. Uh, do you want this music or something else? Can play some, like, Call of Duty theme in the background instead of my usual video music. Or I guess I could also do, like, some, other stuff. I could do, uh, this is fun? Alright. I don't know if that was that answering, was that, answering the question of, do you guys want a different music or this music? Not 100% sure on that one. Just need to double check. It's chill? Alright, sweet. Oh no, don't close Opera. Alright, let's get into a game. We're probably gonna get a lot of sweats in this game because fuck. We kind of went a bit hard there at the end. 19 out of 1. I don't know why I'm checking it as if it's going to go up miraculously by 7. I like this music. Yeah? Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna probably try to stream more at like 1 p.m. my time. 1 or 2 p.m. my time, so hopefully you might be able to get into it. Because I will say the Once Human streams also have been kind of I've been streaming at weird times for me as well. Especially the first one where I started a stream up at like 7 p.m. That was a very weird stream for me. I was not I felt weird playing a game at 7 p.m. because usually what I do after, like, when I hit that time, around that time period, is I tend to just turn on, like, if I am playing a game, I tend to just turn on some music and play and do whatever I'm doing in the background. And that was a completely different scenario. Hey, but at least now because I have, at least now I can, no, shit. At least now I can actually uh have play something else in the while after I'm done streaming Once Human. That's good thing, right? Right? Please say yes. It might not be the best thing to play after streaming a fairly chill game like Once Human, but yeah. Oh, please, no, no. Oh, did not mean to do that. The best thing I can say, by the way, if you ever want to try to get Damascus, for God's sakes, don't do what I did. Don't be a stubborn fucking bastard about it, and just do the easy method of playing with either a controller connected to your. I think it's 7 p.m. for me if you stream at 1 p.m. I'm trying to think. Hold on. 1 p.m. PST to... What's your time? Let me actually do this. What's your time zone? If you don't mind telling me. I need to look it up. I don't math well. I live in the Netherlands, so Europe time. Hold on. Let me. Okay. So 1 p.m. my time, PST, is 9 p.m. for you. So, I'm trying to think. Should be around 7 for me. Yeah. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if Google is correct or not. Because it says 1 p.m. my time, which is PST, is 9 p.m. in your time for the Netherlands. Ah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm trying to think if that's the case, if it's 9 p.m. at 1 p.m. for me, 9 p.m. for you. I'm trying to think of what time it is right now. Hold on. Let me think. So 9 minus about 2. That would be 7. 7? Is it 7 for you? Or is my math incorrect here? It might my math might be wrong. So it's 8:39. Okay. So I was partially off. Yeah, 30 past 8. So I was 1 hour off. So my math is off, but not by a huge margin, thank God. I'm not I'm shocked that I managed to actually get that pretty much, not even pretty much correct. That was off. Why am I trying to say that was correct? What is wrong with me? Oh. You were close enough. Yeah. I was about maybe about half an hour off, so not too far off, but I was still off. But I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back anyways, since I was just half an hour off. Or half an hour? I'm not good at math. I've never been good at math. Math's not my strong suit here. If it's not obvious enough. Yeah. Half an hour. Fuck it, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back anyways. Just because I'm doing hard math while playing Call of Duty. Sorry, hard math. Oh God. I took my hands off my keyboard for a second. What state do I live in? I live in Washington State. So I am in the Pacific time zone region. Or LA time zone, I believe it is. If you want to be grammatically correct. Yeah, I tested your math before. That was a laugh, you remember, right? You remember that? No, I don't. I also have a bad memory, so I apologize for that as well. I apologize for my my horrible mathematics skills, and my bad memory. Oh, I think I do kind of remember. Wasn't that like one of the first streams you showed up in? I believe that was one of the first streams you came here. No problem. I might be wrong about the fact that that was like one of the first streams. You have a fan base, so you won't remember easily. Yeah, that is True. And the fact that I do have a fan base with a horrible memory altogether is just great by me. Yeah, it was sweet. At least I remembered that it was like one of the first couple streams that you showed up to. Maybe it was the first stream you showed up to. I can't remember. All I remember is some sort of math, and I believe I got it wrong. I need a calculator. So it was 14:30. It was 2 for you right now if you live in Washington. No, it is 11:34. Yeah. Yeah. This. Okay. I don't know why I forgot that snipers tend to zoom in when you're scoping in. Holy shit, that guy just fiercely running at me with his MSMC fucking scared the hell out of me. Dang, I counted backwards. Happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. So, aka everybody but me. Happens to the best of us. I am probably the worst of us. Oh god. What is happening? Horrible shots is happening. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, okay. I don't need that. Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, come here. Why? He's running away. He's escaping. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on! Oh my fucking god. He took that kill from me. I want my ballista. I want my Black Ops 2 ballista in Call of Duty Mobile. Please. Call of Duty. Activision. Just give me the ballista again. I would be so happy to work on getting Damascus on the ballista. As long as I get to use the ballista, and you give me my ability to put on iron sights. Just give me the ability to put iron sights on, and I will be happy. I will stop bitching and complaining about your game. If you just give me my ballista. Okay. I jumped, and he killed me. I can't believe it. Okay. What is happening? This fucking... Hey, good thing about what I usually do after videos or streams, I just tend to turn down my graphic quality all the way so that way I can just not really worry about lag, which maybe I won't even have to worry about lag when I'm actually playing by myself and not streaming, because when I was playing it solo and not streaming it, it wasn't lagging, so. Ooh. I need to remember that I can heal myself. I still have the abilities. Bop. Holy shit. Come on. Please. Ay, cabrón. Jesus fucking. Dude, holy shit, this holy lag. I don't know if you guys are seeing this fucking lag, but damn. Now that one wasn't a lag, that was just because I'm not good at Call of Duty anymore. I've spent so long playing Once Human that I'm no longer good at Call of Duty. Ooh. Boop. Nice little... I just hit a fucking quad feed. I just hit a fucking quad feed. Sit down. Sit down. What the fuck? I hit a quad feed. I actually hit a quad feed. Holy shit. I believe that's my first quad feed on the PC. Holy fuck. Alright, let's go into this and let's just do this so that way I can get my screenshot. Just checked my cut to see if I could play COD Mobile, but I think I'd die if I tried. Yeah, that's about right. That feels about right. I will say, I've suffered through cuts before on my finger while playing Call of Duty Mobile. While yes, it hurts like hell, I dare I say, it's worth it. Very little. It's not really that worth it, but it is worth it. There we go. Screenshot that. There we go. We have screenshot now. Now it's just time to... Now I'm just going to play through this a bit. Just have some fun. It looks so gross. Yeah, I bet it does. When did you cut it? I guess actually I do kind of need my my left thumb, since I do, you know, yesterday. How bad does it look? Damn it. Give me the cordite. Give me the cordite. No, stop it. Don't fucking do that again, Jacob. Dickhead. Alright, there you go. Dude, I'm fairly sure, not 100% sure, but I'm fairly fucking sure that these are the same noises that Black Ops 4 had. And if it is, I am extremely happy about that. Because, in my personal opinion, Black Ops 4 was one of the best Call of Duties out there. At least the multiplayer. zombies and multiplayer and Blackout. You know, I feel like they just need to decide that this is the best. These are the best noises, and they need to decide that these are the best noises, like best hit markers, sounds, and everything, because it feels so satisfying to hit shots on this, with these noises going on. It's so satisfying to hit shots and get kills when playing this mode, because of the fact that like the fucking hit markers and the kill, I'm just gonna call them kill markers, I don't care, but those just sound so good. It's so it so it bled a lot. I can part two parts put, I'm guessing you meant put two parts of thumb meat. I'm not 100% sure, so tell me if I am wrong there. But dude, you cannot tell me that hitting shots with these sounding hit markers is not so satisfying. Like, it genuinely feels so rewarding to hit shots with these hit marker sounds. And I will also say, this is probably the best part ways. And then I said two parts of me. Okay. Thank you for correcting me about that. That sounds like it was a fun time. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your finger starts to look better soon. And I hope that it starts feeling better soon as well. Okay. Dude. I'm just fucking having some fun right now, man. It feels so rewarding to hit shots on this mode. Like, I might just genuinely play this mode. How long does it have left? 8 days, okay. So I'll probably just play this mode periodically, because, dude, I have not gotten new. Maybe I just needed to download it. I do. But dude, I might just genuinely play this for the rest of the stream, because of the fact that it feels so rewarding to hit shots. And then when I want to look at my guns to see what they're at, I can just come into here and do this. I'm gonna put some disinfectant on it and put a new bandage. BRB. Alright, man. I hope I hope your finger starts to feel better. I saw my profile pic in your friends list. Oh, did you now? I can't remember which one you are. I'm just gonna fucking have fun. I'm just gonna have fun sniping on this mode. Yes! Nuketown Russia! I'm so happy. The best map ever. Let me just snipe. Let me snipe. Let me snipe and have some fun, man. Oh, yes. Boom. Oh. Boom. Oh. What is happening? Top one you see when you invite says offline. Ah, okay. Good to know. I will say it does feel so. It does actually kind of feel nice to be playing Call of Duty Mobile and have a face cam again. It's been so long since I've actually been able to have a face cam in the background of a Call of Duty video, of anything to do with Call of Duty Mobile. Ooh. Dude. Okay, just hit a 5. What the fuck? No! No! Let's go ahead and put you down right there. Oh, nope. 3. Eh. Boop. You know, I will say, I am actually kind of excited to see, because apparently, according to people on Twitter, or sorry, X, I didn't deserve that hit marker. They're making Call of Duty Mobile into Warzone. And they just showed, and they showed, like, their whole thing was because they're switching, like, animations and some other shit around. So it's just going to be Warzone Mobile all over again. Which I think is a stupid way to look at it. Because it is. But I, like, and they showed the smokes. So I'm really excited to see. I am really excited to see what. Okay. We're gonna 4. Oh God. But yeah, so we're just gonna, I guess, see how close to Warzone Mobile, or Warzone in general, Call of Duty Mobile looks after, or at season 11. I'll admit, I feel like that if they do switch it around to make some stuff look more, Warzone Mobile-ish, more, quote, realistic, I do think that will be for the best. Just because I know that, like, Warzone Mobile, while yes, for one reason or another, while yes, Oh. I forgot that I need to press control to start doing stuff again. Anyways, I do think that, like, a slight change in, like, with and having it slightly resemble a bit of Warzone, just to make it look a bit more grounded and realistic, like with the smokes and everything, I think that's going to be a great move. Now, I'm not going to say it is going to be a great move, just because, we haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen it yet, so we don't know if it will be or will not be a great move. But I genuinely do feel like that it's going to be a phenomenal move on their part. If it is true. If it is true. And if it isn't true, I'm still really excited. We weren't even close. Also, nothing beats a snapback hat and a zip-up fucking hoodie. Nothing beats that, man. I say that. As for the past few days, I've just been wearing a pullover hoodie. Let's... Nope. Wrong thing. This feels weird. It feels wrong to do this. But also, I'm going to do this anyways, because I need to get that final thing. While yes, it's a horrible gift, I need it. Just so that way I can say I got it. We're just... Nice. Yeah, this is literally what I usually do. I play a few games and then I check this because I need that GK skin. I don't know why. Yes, they're adding better movement, for example, and more. Yeah, that's why I genuinely, like, when I look at people complaining about how they're just going to make Call of Duty Mobile Warzone again, I'm just like, they really aren't doing that. They aren't, trying to make it Warzone Mobile again. They saw how badly that played out. All they're doing is adding better movement and better animations, like more up-to-date animations, should I say. Like, it's just stupid. Yeah, I already completed it to 97%. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not... I shockingly, I managed to actually try to keep a life stable. Barely, but I do. Every now and then. Well, I was until Call of Duty Mobile came back into my life, and now I'm just going to be stuck here playing Call of Duty Mobile and just working on random stuff. I will say, it feels so nice to, like, just randomly look over to my other screen. Or for those of you guys who don't know, aka the one person who's in here who might not know this. So my second monitor is I need you just reminded me that I actually need to log into Discord. on the PC. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna check Discord on mobile while I'm doing stuff. Holy fuck. Yeah. Frankly, I'm not shocked, especially since, like, you have been. I would imagine you've just been playing the game pretty much to high hell. I'm really not shocked, just because, like, I haven't really been able to play that much. Like, I don't really try to play a shit ton because it's just. Wait, what? What did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? I'm so fucking confused. What did I do? I like to keep a life too. I didn't mean it like in a bad way. I just meant it like you probably have like you probably play a shit ton of I work a part-time job. Nice. But what I meant to say, I didn't mean for it to like come off as a rude thing or anything, but what I meant was like you probably spend a fair amount of your like time off while you're not like working out or doing your job or doing a job. You're probably spending a lot of your free time just playing Call of Duty Mobile. And like me, I kind of stopped playing Call of Duty Mobile for a little while there. And even when I was playing Call of Duty Mobile, I wasn't really paying too close attention to this, to the event here, the collapse event. So that's what I meant. I didn't mean it in a bad way. And I'm sorry if it came off as like me trying to be rude. That's not what I meant. Oh. Yeah, I have been playing 1v1s and stuff. Yeah. That's also another thing. I don't really do 1v1s. 1v1s have never been my forte. Not for now, due to my thumb. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. As somebody who has a lot of different cuts from random bullshit on my hands alone, or at least this hand, I will say it is fair. No, I see it. No, I see it as a compliment that you call me a no-lifer. Yeah, that's the best way to take it, as a compliment. not as me being a dick for no reason. Yes, I did see Discord. Did you post something else? Hold on. Let's go, ladies. You just upgraded your AR character. You can upgrade some of them to get better stats. Look at the tasks you can get. You can get easy progressions in here. What? I'm... Protocol. What? I'm so confused still. What? Oh, okay. Now I see. The stars here. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That is actually really good to know. Hold on. Let me task. Permanent tasks. Okay. Good to know. What? Target practice? What? I'm so confused. Alright, no, I'm not doing that. Holy shit, my brain is too small for this. I have small brain. I don't have big gamer brain. I have small gamer brain. I have brain of monkey, not brain of... I have brain of little... What you called? I have brain of squirrel, not brain of monkey. I had to rephrase that because I realized monkeys have big brains. So if I said I had brain of monkey, I was going to say I have a big brain. I don't. I have a small itty bitty brain. If you have anything you need to ask, please do. Yeah, I will definitely start asking if I need any more information. I just really kind of wish that I could change my change the loadout stuff in this mode, which unfortunately you cannot, and I'm sad about that. Boop. I accidentally hit a collat. That's fucking crazy. That is crazy that I fucking accidentally managed to hit a collateral. Genuinely not going for a... Wasn't going for a collat there. And still managed to hit the collat. There we go. Why are so many people using the Hades? Stop it! Stop using myself against me! Why? It's like they know. You know, I never... I didn't really think about this. Like, I wasn't even thinking about like, Call of Duty when I made my name AG Hades. But now that I realize that there's a gun in Call of Duty just named the Hades, now I'm convinced that they just named it that I accidentally named myself after a gun when I wasn't even trying to. No, no! Stop you know? Fine. We'll use Maddox. We'll use Maddox, bitch. I love Maddox. Maddox? However you say it. I'm gonna call it the Maddox. The Maddox is such a fun gun to use as well. By the way, I genuinely love the Maddox. Was that another chat? Nah, they named the gun after you. You know, genuinely, for whatever reason, at times my brain just is like, they named the Hades after me. I know it. Even though they made Black Ops 4 before I even made this channel. You know, the only channel that's named AG Hades that I've ever made. Every other one of my channels is like some variation of like AG Fire, because at the time that was just my whole thing. I just wanted a weird but cool name, and then I just decided, fuck it, AG Hades is probably the best name for me, just because it actually just genuinely makes sense, and it's actually just a sick name. Holy fuck. Okay, fine, I'll just stay inside. No, I won't. Please, I'm sorry. Yes, I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Doof. Doof. Haha, bitch. I don't think I have the rights to call somebody a bitch when I died to them multiple times in a row. Oh. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Wait, what is your real name? I never asked. My real name is, and I've actually said this a lot in videos and streams, is Jacob. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That was not expected. Hell, I even said my name in this stream. Okay. Can I fucking... Yes. No, please. Not again. No! Don't you fucking dare. Bruh, really? Yep. Ow. I fucking hate my name, though. I don't know why, I just don't like it. But, at this point, it is what it is. I don't care anymore. I'll deal with it. At some point, maybe. I just don't like the fact that everyone else has a fucking... a much cooler and much more epic name than Jacob. I genuinely cannot fucking use my Molotovs in this mode. Stop shooting me! I will just stay inside this fucking train for as long as I fucking live if I have to. Which I didn't have to for long. Hey, let's go. I believe I made another account on this on Call of Duty Mobile, and I named it AG Hades, and that's why there are under 1,000 people named Bowie. You know, I actually believe that. I genuinely believe that. And there are only 200 boys named Bowie in the Netherlands. That is a crazy statistic. Let's do this. I don't know. That was me who gave you the weapon XP card. Yeah, I saw it, and I thank you for that. And I sent one back, I think. I don't know if that automatically sends one back or if I have to do it manually. I don't know. Alright, time for Akashka. Again, I love Akashka. By far, in my personal opinion, one of the coolest fucking inspects, by the way. Kashka has one of the... has a fucking awesome inspect. It's automatic? Okay, sweet. I wasn't 100% sure. I thought it was automatic, but not wasn't 100% sure about that one, so at least we have somebody who's fairly smart in chat. Oh my god. I did not deserve that. Dude, it's so nice to hit shots in this game. Not in this game, but in this with the Black Ops 4 hit markers noises. It's so satisfying. I love it. That's why I genuinely wish I could have played more Black Ops 4, just because I loved the hit marker noises so much. And I know that I might be the only one who has that little niche, that I just enjoy the Black Ops 4 hit marker noise. But dude, it's such a good fucking noise. It feels so... It feels actually genuinely so satisfying to hit shots with this noise. Like, I'm gonna shut up, and I want you guys to listen to this noise and tell me that every time you hit a shot, it wouldn't feel so satisfying just to be able to hear this. Like, that is such a satisfying noise, man. Who knows? Maybe it is just me who focuses a lot on the noise of hit markers. Also, I did not deserve that hit marker. I absolutely fucking did not deserve that hit marker. Holy shit. Here, let me actually do this. It's like the SPR inspect. I'm gonna shut up and let you guys listen to this hit marker noise and tell me that it doesn't, that, like, if you were playing this game right now and you hit these shots, it doesn't feel so fucking satisfying just to hit it and hear these noises. Ready? Let's listen. If I can find somebody, of course. Okay. Like, I genuinely could just sit here and listen to this noise all fucking night and fall asleep to it. Like, it's just that satisfying to me. And I don't know why, but it just feels so satisfying to hit shots, like, with this hit marker. I beg, please, if you add, please, when you add the better animation stuff and the, like, better movements or the movement updates, please also just make the Black Ops for hit marker sound effects just just have them going constantly. I just want to be able to just every game just hear that. I just want to be able to when I'm using any gun, when I get kills, whether headshots and otherwise, I just want to be able to fucking hear that noise, man. Alright, anyways. Now it's time to, oh, did I shut? Check last comment. Yeah, I grinded that mode too. The sounds are so nice. Yeah. I closed my, the tab that or the thing that I was using to play the music, so I'm gonna have to, I'm going to have to next before I start up another match, I'm gonna have to go ahead and turn it back on. They should add the sound effect as an option thing to turn off or on. Yes, actually, I do actually agree with that. Cause who knows? Maybe there are people who don't like that the hit marker sound effect. But like for the people like me who absolutely fucking adore it, make it universe. Just make an option in the settings tab, in the options tab, to fucking have it have it always on or turn it off if you want. All right. I'm going to be right back just so that way I can turn on the music again. Cuz I closed the tab. So, I enjoy the slideshow. Wrong thing. Whoops. We reopen you. And on the flip, you. There we go. Now we have the music back. Let me make 100% sure it's working. There we go. And now we should be good. There we are. We have the music back. I didn't mean to completely close it out. I was just fucking... Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Dude, genuinely, next season 11, let us decide on if we want to have the hit markers be, you know, the usual hit markers that are on this game right now, or the BL4 hit markers. I guarantee you, at least half of the community are going to choose the Black Ops 4 hit marker sounds. I might be a bit generous there with saying half, but it's such a good sound. It's just so sad. It feels so rewarding to hit shots with the sound effect. There we go. Please. No! Damn it. There we go. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. Okay. Just fucking do the knockoff version of a drop shot. Damn. Literally drop off of something. Or I guess you could also call that the more advanced version of a drop shot. Who knows? It's depending on how you feel. That's the closest thing I can do to a drop shot, though. Well, yes, this application that I'm using says that I can use C to prone. No, I can't. I'm literally not allowed to prone. So the closest thing to a drop shot is either crouching while shooting or actually dropping off of something and shooting. Another fucking... Oh my fucking god. No! No, he stopped me from continuing! Oh. Oh. Come on. Boop. Reload. Damn it! I did another... I got another 5 on. Or, yeah, 5 on, I guess, technically. It's a drop shot. No. I guess when you look at it in the most literal of aspects, yeah, it's a drop shot. But who knows? Maybe somebody would call it a, I don't know, a fucking ledge shot or some stupid shit. You never know with the Call of Duty community as a whole. No! ICR. I will say, it's so satisfying. Especially when you're using snipers. It is just so satisfying to, like, hit those one-shot, one-kills. And my comments are super delayed, so you might have to wait sometimes, like you probably noticed. Yeah. I've definitely caught on at this point. I mean, it's kind of hard not to catch on when you're talking and then you just hear the sound for the chats. So, yeah. But I will say, it's so satisfying to just hit those one-shot, one-kills with, like, a sniper rifle or another one-shot weapon. AKA just sniper rifles, because for some reason, they don't want to give you any other one-shot weapons. They just want you to, if you want to do one-shot, one-kill stuff, you have to use snipers. But, like, it's so satisfying to hit those shots and you just hear that, especially when they're fucking headshots. The headshot sounds is just like, oh my god. When I hit those headshots, I just want to fucking cream. I take that back. Come on. No! Please, 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 please. I completely fucked that up. Damn it. Holy shit! Can I get another one? Can I get a 5 on? No! I mean, how many collates have I hit in this one game alone? Holy shit. Or, not collates. How many, Can you check my earlier comments after the game? Some don't come through at all. Can you check my earlier comments after the game? Some don't come through at all. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I had to reread that just so that way my brain could catch up to think about what you were even saying. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed here. But yeah, I'll check after the game and see and let you know about whatever you... Holy shit. I'm just hitting... Come on. Keep the train going. Keep the train going. Keep the train going. Yes! Yes! Come here. Come here. Please, 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 no! No! Oh my god, I hit a whole 10. I hit a tenner. Holy shit. Woo! Your snipes are impressive for PC, not gonna lie. You know, I have kind of noticed on PC, I've genuinely been feeling more myself with Call of Duty altogether. Like, especially Call of Duty Mobile. It just ripped the air there. But dude, I will say that I have just been genuinely feeling so much more comfortable playing Call of Duty Mobile on PC than any other game that I've been able to play, minus Once Human, of course. I'm gonna... what exactly do you want me to check chat for? And safe house? Christmas themed. What? Oh, are you saying check your player info, view safe house? Are you saying check this? Ah, okay. The Echo. The Echo Tasty Treat. The Groza Final Gift. The KN94 Gift Wrapped. J358. Merrymaker. And Knife. I like this camo on the knife, though. Some comments don't come through. What? Do you just want me to check the stream or the chat and see, like, what's coming through and what's not? Oh, Alex. I don't have an Alex skin. I just realized that I don't have an Alex skin. Nah, you saw my safe house. All I wanted. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess on that note, we are going to end stream. I'm gonna end stream here just because just because I am going to be getting myself ready for the secondary stream, aka the Once Human stream. I'm gonna try to start that around 1, maybe 1:30. So I do want you guys to know that. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. You guys did enjoy the stream, I guess. Like it if you haven't already, for whatever reason. And yeah, see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Before I sign off, I forgot to say this. If you do like this stream, please remember the stream has powerful words. Peace, love, positivity will always get you through that day. And yeah, as always, I'll see you guys later. Deuces.